Hi guys, give me a second to share this. We have some really good energy today, so I want to kind of use it for our benefit. Go ahead and drop your name if you're going to want a card. I have a couple more shares. I want to get a good following because this is the Lionsgate portal. So share this video, drop your name if you're going to want a card. We have some really lovely energy today. I'm going to start out with news right now, and then I'm going to go a little bit into the Lionsgate porthole, which is today, and then I'm going to go ahead and do cards. So just drop your name right now if you're going to want a card, literally. Okay, we had flash floods are now raging in almost every part of the world. The US, Nepal, Germany, Greece, Turkey, India, Thailand, China are all flooded. We basically have never-ending floods worldwide. Go ahead and ignore any of those little angry faces too. Sometimes the button sticks when someone hits it. In Tucson, Arizona, we have a caterpillar infestation. Thousands of the creepy crawlers are plugging pools. A local expert says the creatures are harmless, but they're white-lined Sphinx caterpillars, and they can take over entire backyards. And any that survive will turn into moths, but it's kind of a really crazy situation there right now. We have Mark of the Beast system that starts microchipping workers of a Wisconsin company. I went over this last week anyway, but I really liked that headline and wanted to throw it in here. Now we have people that are talking about body hackers already. They're talking about tagging small children in school systems to track children now too. They have an ancient Egyptian pharaoh from over 4,000 years ago found, and he was a giant by standards back then. He was only 6'1" though, but you have to understand that today that's normal, but back then that was a giant. The Egyptian people were really small. They were only 5'4" on average, so this king was seen as a giant. And the royals were always taller than the common people. This is where it ties into the fallen ones, and our current scenario always leads back to Egypt, so I love any of these kind of Egyptian archaeologist articles. There's a major problem with China's Israeli-Palestinian peace plan. Imagine that. The plan would create a terrorist-supporting state in the heart of Israel's capital and may hand holy sites over to the Palestinians, creating further worldwide conflict. China's plan will also fund terrorist-supporting PA organizations, which is not ever good. Louisiana's coast dead zone is the largest ever recorded. It's the size of New Jersey. This is an area completely void of oxygen. It's something growing larger. They've been tracking it since 1985. This has to do with the materials being used by farmers upstream, such as in the Ohio Valley. The fertilizer is breaking down, consuming all of the water of the oxygen. When it does this in mass or a large area, it's a huge problem. It's killing all of the marine life, basically. And then we also have Yellowstone volcano earthquakes activity remaining elevated. Go ahead and drop your name right now. I'm going to talk about the Lionsgate porthole energy right now. It's 8/8. Welcome. For some of you guys might have done this yesterday. It depends on where you are in the world. But for me, today it's 8/8. And it doesn't matter if you're catching me from another country, because literally you're still feeling the same energy I am anyway. Planet-wide. The whole planet's being hit with a really beautiful energy. And it basically happens when Sirius is in alignment with our sun and comes really close to us. So we're getting hit not just with the energy from our sun, but we're also getting hit with the energy from Sirius, which is referred to as the spiritual sun. It's actually really hot and bright, kind of like our sun energy. So we're basically getting hit with like double energy, solar energy. And then you know that the full moon, for me, is tomorrow night. Some of you guys, it's tonight if you're in the UK or other parts of the world. So we're all getting hit with a combination of different energies, whether it be solar, lunar, Sirian energy, whatever. But it's really amazing, beautiful. You're all being activated right now and upgraded on a really mass level. So be nice to yourself, rest, drink more liquids. This energy can make you feel like just laying around, or maybe you're out there getting a lot of stuff done, like me. I like to use this energy to do a lot of healing work and connect with a lot of you guys. I'll insert this in here really quick before I do cards too, that the link for our site is above, and I highly recommend checking out our DNA activations, third eye activations, or chakra openings during this energy, because you guys are all being activated anyway. So any kind of energy work you guys do will really just help you with your new upgrades. The goal is to activate our DNA and to embody those divine blueprint templates that we kind of planned out before we came here. So any kind of energy work will just kind of speed up this process and help you immensely. I'm going to do cards now, but use this energy for your benefit. Use it for healing work. Use it for manifesting. Leo is all about family and love as well. So a lot of you guys are looking for love. That's all people want, is to be loved and to love. So if you're looking for love, put the vibe out there for that spiritual union, that soulmate or twin flame, complete love. Use this energy right now to manifest that into your life. It doesn't matter what your goals are or what you want to be truly happy. You can manifest anything that you want. So really use this energy right now to manifest what you want into your life. Leo is a sign all about love. Like when I see someone that has heavy Leo in their chart, I know that their entire mission probably is just love. So we're really in a beautiful time of year. Even for the next month, the energy is pretty amazing. And I would just really use it to heal, to know that you're being activated, upgraded. Your entire body's changing from the inside out, which is pretty amazing. So a lot of people were feeling a few days ago these purges, these giant emotional purges, purges of everything old, letting go of things not serving us, things like that, which can be really intense during these lunar storms. So just be kind to yourself, be gentle. You're always right where you should be. Teresa, good morning. I have a powerful energy I'm on here working with today. I could already tell that during these shifts. It gets really intense. Movements, choices, and decisions. This card literally would go on infinitely because we have infinite choices and possibilities from the now, from right here. So we can do anything that we want. The only blocks that we have are ones that we place on ourselves. Those are the only limits we have. So for me, I'm trying to unlimit my mind so that I can manifest bigger and bigger scenarios and bigger things into my life. So I'm really trying to purify my soul, my spirit, my body, so I can really focus on what I'm creating. And so it works a lot better. The more pure you are, the easier you're going to be able to manifest and create the things that you want into your life. Don't make any huge decisions right now. During these energy shifts, while it's advisable to wrap up old things, tie up loose ends, get things done, it's also advisable not to make any huge life changes, like moving out of your house, leaving your relationship, things like that. You should really wait until after the full moon energy to think about anything big. Jessica Ricardo, Triumph. You're so successful in anything that you're doing. We are the 144 light warriors. That's who I'm drawing back to me with these feeds, and it's pretty amazing to watch. So we're going to be successful in anything that we're choosing to do right now. Your mission is anything you want it to be, anything that's your passion, anything that sets your soul on fire. But literally anything that you want to be service of others. So really just focus on what you want because you're so successful in anything you're choosing to do right now. Marlene Lavash, happy 8-8. Yes, I put up a cute dog picture. The dog says happy 8-8 too. We're heavily influenced by the sign Leo in our house. My soul mission is to grow into being a Leo eventually. And my twin flame has a lot of Leo in his chart, and our dog does too. So we are really obsessed with the lion theme. Everything seems to be happening really fast right now. Like I could hear sirens out in the matrix and craziness all around me. You can kind of see it on your Facebook feed. You can just tell that there's a lot of people freaking out, coming ungrounded, dealing with a lot of heavy stuff right now. So my advice is to become that calm in the storm, find a place of zen, meditate, spend time alone, recharge, be alone with your thoughts, and stay really grounded. Those that are really grounded are going to handle this energy so much better. So I'm just chilling, staying really calm. If anyone needs me, I'm here for energy work. But other than that, I'm just kind of relaxing. So things are happening really rapidly, so you have to slow down. You have to be the one to calm down. Suzanne Richards, good morning, my dear. Truth. Literally, we are here for truth. That is our whole lesson because it's one of the keys we need to access higher dimensions. So we have to speak the truth, not just our truth, the truth. So literally, we have to use a balance of truth, love, and wisdom, and really use our discernment with things. But we have to speak our truth. A lot of people that I deal with have blocked throat chakras, but not from lying, but from feeling they couldn't speak up and they couldn't speak their truth. And it's just something we're going to have to constantly be working at. There's many reasons people feel they can't speak the truth. We've all been persecuted before in past lives by these very systems. And so we have a lot of unconscious hidden fears of these systems and the things going on around us because we've seen crazy things. That's why we really can't remember a lot of our past lives because some of them were really dark. So we all have these kind of unconscious fears, but speak your truth. It will liberate your soul. It will be so worth it. Jessica Grasso, good morning. Solitude. Yes, this energy, we're going through one of the biggest shifts of the year. So this energy is very intense, and it's just going to continue that way. So we're in an energy storm, rest, recharge, meditate. I never sleep good when the moon comes close, literally. So I'm just kind of resting and unplugging and chilling. Go meditate, read a book, spend time alone, just chill and recharge. Erica Diaz from Atlanta. I love it. You're working on heartache and loss, which has to do with past life pain in your heart chakra. So you would really benefit from a chakra opening too at some point, but you have to really process any kind of grief or pain you've had or loss in this life. It's only in losing someone like in a death type of way or an extreme type of way that we break our heart chakra and then we can open it to unconditional love later. So we have to go through this process of basically having our heart broken. It's just part of our evolution, but now is where we heal from all of this. I know we've all been through a lot at this point. Every person here could tell crazy mind-blowing stories of things that we have been through. But right now we come together in unity and we heal. So just really work on your heart chakra, focus on it, eat more green leafy things. Sarah Grubbs, good morning. Don't make any huge decisions. I say they all go in the ocean and you just drown. Don't make any huge life-changing decisions right now. Kind of chill until this energy passes. But you want to be dreaming about what you want to do. While you don't want to be making any huge decisions, start daydreaming about, like, if you had... And don't let money get in the way. If you could do anything you wanted, start dreaming about things that you want to do in your life. And that's how we attract them to us. The problem is a lot of people limit themselves because they're like, why should I be daydreaming about that? That's unrealistic. I'll never have money to do that, or I'll never do this. And that's how we limit ourselves. So don't let money ever get in the way. Start daydreaming right now, using this energy to daydream about what you want to see in your life, what you could ultimately do with your life. Clara Byers. Good morning. Work on your sacral chakra. This is about power and sexuality, literally. And it's so ironic because I'm the divine feminine as well. And we've really been suppressed this life and had a lot of issues pertaining to that sacral chakra. I know I had to work through them too. I spent most of my life this life in my lower chakras, which wasn't a fun experience. So now we take back our power. We realize that with sexuality comes power. That's why it's so distorted and played upon and kind of brought out in a negative way. So now we realize that sexuality is divine and we kind of take back our power. Work on your sacral right now. Eva Casquillo, California Libra girl, sun, Pisces moon, and Libra ascent. I love that. Pisces is my favorite sign anywhere. It's like my all-time favorite sign because I spent a lot of my first life around a lot of Pisces. I mean, this life early on. around a lot of Pisces because they have most Pisces are on their last life and have amazing psychic potential. So because I'm psychic, I spend a lot of time, like, I have a soulmate that's a Pisces and a lot of friends that are Pisces, and I spend a lot of my journey learning with those signs. So it's one of my favorites. It's amazing. The Libra should keep you balanced, but don't sacrifice your energy. Sometimes Libras are real wrapped up in other people. Don't sacrifice your energy anymore. Realize how important your energy is. We have a lot of energetic vampires around us, like in all capacities. These are just people that have no connection with source, and instead of tuning in for their own energy, they just kind of suck it off other people. These are the people that are constantly complaining about their life, but they'll never fix it. You know the type. It might be one of your parents, whatever. A lot of us wake up by realizing that we're being affected on an energetic level, and it kind of wakes us up, and we realize how important our energy is. So just pay attention, you guys, to who your energy is increasing or decreasing around. I want to do this feed, and it's my intent that you guys get off of here, and I should leave you kind of excited, lifted, in a better mood, etc. I want to make you guys feel good. But pay attention to people who make you feel drained after, because their words might make you feel good, but you might feel drained or tired after. Avoid those type of people. You want to be around basically the ones that can tune in and find their own light and don't need to take yours. Nikki Fox, good morning. We are the light workers, all of us. I'm not the only one. I'm drawing all the light workers back to me, which is beautiful. So a lot of you guys are healers, shamans, let's see, all different things with all the clairs, just so gifted. Basically, your light is enough to light up this entire world by yourself. So imagine if you came with a whole soul group of light workers. It's pretty amazing. So now we're merging back into one with our soul group, but also you guys should be starting to merge back into one with your twin flames, because when you ascend, you actually come back together with your twin flame for that process. So I'm drawing a lot of people to me that have twin flames, which is pretty amazing. And I'm really seeing people reunite all around me, which is pretty cool to be part of it all. So just really become that light. Go back to source as you're doing. Keep tuning in and putting out the vibe for what you want. Brittany Duncan, yes, there's beautiful high energy. I'm about to help take this planet its frequency through the roof with you guys, hopefully. So we're going to have a really high vibe, beautiful day. Brittany is being tested so much. And that's the thing I was thinking this morning, that if you want to evolve, this is a school. So you're going to have to get a lot of lessons to evolve really fast. Literally. So you're being leveled up really fast, but with that comes a lot of tests, lessons, things of that capacity. Keep your mind open. I'm always saying that these tests can look like a homeless person that needs your money, someone that needs advice from you, or just assistance or whatever, your help in some way. Keep your eyes open. You're leveling up really fast. Connie Bissett. Financial and material changes. Literally for the positive. That's why we have to stay really positive and high vibe and focus on what we're trying to attract into our lives right now. Literally. So stay really high vibe. And just put out the vibe for love and abundance. That's all I want to manifest all the time. I'm always putting the vibe out for love and abundance. And that's easy, rather than me asking the universe ever, can you help me manifest this amount of money? Or could you help me could you help me manifest a man? It's just a little bit easier just to put the vibe out for love and abundance all the time. And then that's what you get back, what you put out. So just try to put that out all the time. I'm going to let you guys go on a really early note, though, because I'm going to be around here for a lot of energy work. So if you guys need me, you can set up anything on my site or PM me. I'm here. The link to our site is above. And just really use this energy to stay positive and to be that change you want to see. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Also, if you guys want to join my mystery school still of Atlantis, let me know. There is a $20 donation fee, but you get a lifetime membership. It's in a group on here. And we're studying the Law of One, which is pretty amazing. It was a big part of my journey, and you guys should be kind of familiar with it, or a lot of you guys have heard of it before. So I'm really helping break down the Law of One with another person helping me teach. It's pretty amazing. You guys can just PM me if you need anything, and just stay really high vibe today. Get out into nature, drink a lot of liquids. I'm trying to activate you guys with this, and you're being activated anyway. So assimilate this light, drink more liquids. Love you.